recreate the beauty and look of a wood window without any of the problems that are associated with it. So that being said, I think I'm going to be pretty impressed with what I have. Need both sides.
That's nice.
What do you think?
That's beautiful.
I know, that's nice. You don't mind if I put it on the table real quick, do you?
Nope.
Awesome. Yeah. First thing you'll probably notice is the mortise and tenon joinery. No ugly little 45-degree scraggly welds in the corner. It's quite beautiful, and that's it's not just an exterior feature; it's on both sides. Let's see, where can we begin? One of the first things I like to show you is just the opening and closing mechanism. Do me a favor and open and close that. It's a recess. It's our metro handle. It's recessed so it hides away. It's nice and beautiful and compact when it's not in use. But what do you think about the smoothness?
Very nice. Yeah, my other one obviously gets stuck.
Yeah, that's why you called us.
This won't get. Same thing won't happen with these ones.
Yeah, do me a favor to open it all the way. So, first I want to show you how easy it is to open up the screens. As you can see, these locking pins really unobtrusive. You're not dealing with those big plastic tabs that you see on other screens that break. But this screen also is finished in a wood finish, so it is completely hidden within the frame. But do me a favor, grab this by the corner. What do you think would happen if we did that with your current screen?
It would fall into my lap.
Yeah, probably. We have an 1.5-inch spline in these corners. It goes 1.5 inches in both ways. So these are solid reinforced. It's a 10-year warranty on this screen.
Cool.
Yeah, we don't hide behind anything. As you notice when we opened it, you can see on how you have access to both sides of this casement window.
Mm-hmm.
Real easy for cleaning.
Right.
Real maintenance-free window. As I spin it around, you can actually see this is called a snuggie, and this is part of the locking mechanism. Let me flip this around real quick. You'll see the snuggie works with the lock on the back, but then this locking bar works, or not on the back, on one side, and then this locking bar works on the other side. Okay. And we build, depending on how large your window is, we can build multiple locking points. Window your side's probably gonna have 3, but you can see on how the snuggie fits right in and hugs the other snuggie on this wall. Mm-hmm. Locks right in there. Do me a favor, lock that. Do a little bit slow. Locking right here. Hear that click?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that is a cinching cam lock. You can see it's a no big deal us opening and closing these things. Anderson tests every single window. They do this 20,000 times, and that's 20,000 times with no signs of wear. You can see it cinching cam lock. I've been hearing there's too much Windows on the brain. Sorry about that. Yeah, these are it does. You see on how the cinching cam lock, it goes from narrow to thick. Mm-hmm. Basically, the lock as the lock turns, you lock in with the thickest part of the lock. If that makes sense.
I can visualize that.
Can you visualize it? Yeah. It's tough to explain. Another tough thing to explain, but easy to understand, is all these coatings on the arms. Mm-hmm. They're coated with a mobidium coating. It's a tough word to say, but basically what it does is it's a treatment that resists salt water or salt air.
Mobidium.
You said it better than I.
Okay.
Yeah. It's in Southern California. Rust is a huge issue. Anderson, one step ahead of the game again, making sure that in addition to stainless steel hardware, it's treated with an extra level of protection. Speaking of the brackets, it has 4 attachment points. So we're able to build these windows up to 40 inches in length, just because the mounting we have multiple mounting points. Pretty impressive.
Sure.
Yeah. You can see this is a material. It's called Duralon. They use it in refrigerators and car trunks.
Right.
We have it's dual stripped. This is making sure no moisture, water, seals out air and stuff. Real tight fit, and as we lock it, it actually pulls the entire window into the frame. So it's not just locking up on this side, but the whole window actually locks into the jamb from all corners of it. Yeah. One more thing I want to show you. It's pretty neat. It's actually real neat. If you look up, can you look up into? Do you see a little? It says "Do not remove."
Yeah, I do see it.
Yeah, that is our a win. That is a win number. It's a window identification number. That is exclusive to this window. If you call up Anderson, call up me, and give them this number, we're able to pull up who you are, which window it is, which room it's in, and any additional features that are specific to this exact window. And we do this with every window, and we built over 7 million of them last year, and we keep record of every single one.
I like that.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's see. There's a couple other. There's so much on these windows, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. But do you have any questions?
No, screen's solid and.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, these are our casement windows, and I mean, obviously, it's an amazing product. Just how does this sound compared to the current casement windows we spec'd out?
9 day.
Exactly. What did I forget? I added one or two things, but I feel like I need to